My name is Amanda Steenkamp and I serve at the Philadelphia Church in Doringkloof in Centurion. And I have a plant-based deli. And I think this plant-based deli is part of the Life Hope Center, the Gauteng Life Hope Center, as a center of influence. And it's got a huge impact on the community. Most of my customers are not church related. They are from the Doringkloof Gemeenskap and they community, and they come and they buy their daily bread and all the plant-based products, from patties to cheeses and milks, nuts, rusks, and also crunchies. Everything that I do in the deli, we do it handmade, and we do it obviously on site. And then now and then I also have workshops. I felt God's presence guiding our service when we started this whole venture in the lockdown. It was really what God wanted us to do, because in the lockdown everything basically came to a standstill. But yet we were blessed in opening then, and then online started, and we were suddenly on the community groups and we could advertise. So we were open as a plant-based deli throughout lockdown, and we served the community, and I could really see how God blessed this whole venture. I still see God's hand in it. We're in a church building. We're not in a busy shopping center. And God leads, and He shows people where I am, and they come, and often it's more than just the bread. It's all about the chat and the prayer that takes place as well. Just recently had the Doringkloof market. We started this market on Women's Day, the 9th of August, as a yearly outreach to the community. And this year, normally we have stalls, and I'll open the whole church ground for stalls. But this year, because it's on Sabbath, it was tricky. So the NG Kerk asked if they could actually host the market at their church, and we were happy about that. That was the first leading that I could really see God's hand in it. And then they asked us if we were going to come, and we said yes. And what we did is 40 people from our church, or actually 43, volunteered, and we went and we put up a huge expo, which was wonderful. And that made a huge impact. People saw the Adventists now in a different light. And they see them as people who don't worship the Sabbath, but who actually is ready to serve the community. We as a church would like to make a difference in Doringkloof community. There's about 2,700 houses here, and we need to reach those houses. We need to reach those families. And we also have VBS, and that is also gets attended by some of the children that are in our street even, and from our Doringkloof community. We have a huge outreach with that every single year. Last year we hosted 2 of those VBSs, and this year we already had 1. Our figures grew from 24 children to 35. And we even had Kidio, Children's Home, joining us for our VBS. And that was also something that I hosted right here at the deli. I did all the plant-based foods for them, and they really loved it. I also gave them some cooking classes and some baking classes. Prayer plays a big role in guiding my efforts and my service here. I find the best time is when I ask God to wake me up early in the morning. From 3 o'clock onwards, I'll be awake, and I'll be crystal clear. I don't battle to wake up. And then I go and sit and have time with God. often just sitting praying first and then going into my Bible study or subject that I'm studying, and I feel how the Holy Spirit speaks to me. And what I also realized, if there's those times where you're so busy, where there is no time to really sit and have a long worship session with God, He will still lead you. You say your prayers and you go ahead and you do His work. Every day here we are busy in God's vineyard, and what a privilege it is for us. And my plan is to stay here until God moves us. Thank you so much for this blessing of just sharing this with you.